Hello, fire and water signs. I don't like that. I did that before too. I feel like I need to do weird announcing music. So yeah. Anyways, it's gonna go in this order: Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You can skip to your reading by the pinned comments below. I'm going to start off with Aries though. So, welcome to your monthly reading of October. Happy October, full moon, harvest moon, whatever the hell you want to call it. But Aries, I'm going to pull a few animal oracle cards, which I'm doing right now as we speak. One more. There we go. And then I'm going to use the Crow Tarot for you guys to do your monthly reading. Come back weekly to get your month broken down, but it's going to be a generalized reading for the week. So take it where it resonates for you: career, finances, coworkers, family, friendship, love, and romance. Love, sweet love. Ooh. Anyway, so if you do find it resonates, I ask that you click like and subscribe. If you want to book a private reading with me or follow the daily TikTok videos, you can do so in the description box below. So let's see where we're at. You guys start off with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. You guys are intelligent. You've got the emotional stability along with it, and you're putting your foundation in the things that matter most ahead. And this comes in with the Empress, Venus, which rules Taurus. So, you guys, for sure, my dear Aries, are manifesting this month and really trying to bring in what you want. Because in the past, you have the Queen of Swords. You're kind of moving away from that aggressive, cutthroat energy and trying to make it kind of bring things to fruition, because you guys have the Nine of Cups, Pisces, in your past, where you have that personal happiness, but now you want to up it to the next level. Your advice this month of October, Aries, is the Moon card, Pisces reversed. So making sure that you're being clear with yourself and the people around you. There's nothing hidden. Make sure that things that are coming clear aren't just things that people are holding back from you, but that you're holding back from yourself too. Because you guys have the Page of Cups coming up in the first couple weeks, which is showing Aries a new chance for exciting relationships for you if you're open to it. So pay attention to the signs, because you have Libra, the Two of Swords reversed where you're at right now. And Aries, that's telling you that you have choices to make that are right there in front of your face. So really listen to your instincts and watch for those moments, because the energy around you is Pisces with the King of Cups reversed. You could be dealing with a Pisces or somebody who's sort of more emotionally trying to be in charge and aggressive. This could also be you. So sort of take that softer approach as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, your fears is the Knight of Cups reversed, Scorpios. So that could sort of be like that anti Prince Charming where he's the opposite, but it's also making sure you're not missing opportunities. And by the end of the month of October, you guys have the Ten of Cups, Pisces reversed. So make sure you're taking in a softer approach as you go forward and being honest with yourself as well, Aries, but what's really going on right in front of you. And not pulling the wool over your own eyes, but the changes you need to make. Now, your advice for the month with oracles is number 12 or 3, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. This is the Empress. Number 3, Venus, Taurus, make sure you're manifesting what you want, not other people. And then 28, 10 or 1, Frog Spirit, clear the clutter. So get rid of the old so you can make new opportunities for yourself, make your hard work pay off. Last but not least, number 1, Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Don't be afraid to ask for help from those that can really be there as a benefit for you. It's not always up to you, and you're not always going to do the job best yourself. So if you're wearing yourself out too thin, you're only giving a half-assed effort, and that's where you get that Ten of Cups reversed at the end of the month. So make sure you are bringing in the bounty and the love of those around you. All right, Aries, I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will see you next week. Leos, Leos. I'm going to pull a few animal oracles for you. And my sister bought me the Starman Tarot. She's a Leo. So I'm going to use it for your guys' monthly reading for the harvest full moon in the month of October. So come back every week and you'll get the month broken down weekly, but this is going to be your generalized reading for the whole month. So take it where it resonates for you, Leos. It could be career, finances, coworkers, family, friendships, love, and romance. Take it where it resonates for you. And if it does, as per usual, I ask that you click like and subscribe. And if you want to follow the daily TikTok readings or book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Okay, give you a couple more good shuffles, and then I am going to start your reading. Da, da, da. I don't like that. I don't know if it's going to be bad. Maybe it will. Who knows? Maybe I just jinxed you. All right, one more shuffle. Leos for the month of October. Ready? All right. So you guys start off with the Five of Swords reversed, which I like. This is Aquarius energy, showing that loss, that pain you've been dealing with, you can now set that aside. You don't have to worry about grieving it out any longer because you have the Queen of Swords reversed, Libra. Watch this aggressive energy that's coming out, this fight and drive that you want to change things, or this bitterness from what you've been through. Make sure it's not creating this aggressive side of you, Leos, because you guys have a fiery energy that's normally very positive. So don't let it go to the negative. And this is because of the Nine of Swords reversed. You guys have with Gemini that fear is gone now. So you're coming at swinging a little too rough, some of you. Now, in the past, you have the Sacred Clown reversed. So it shows that you might have made some wrong decisions, been a little bit impulsive with your fiery energy. But for the month of October, your advice is the Seven of Wands reversed. So it's making sure with your guys card actually that you're putting your energy and fight towards things that are going to manifest you what you want. But you're coming into this place in the first couple weeks of the month where if you're feeling stuck or overthinking, that's going to be sort of swinging to the wayside with another card of Gemini. So let that energy in, but use it for the good. Where you're at right now is the Seven of Swords, again, Aquarius. So make sure you're using this drive and excitement to propel you forward because that's the perfect spot for you right now. And the energy around you is Pisces, moon card reversed. You're being honest with yourself. Everything's laid out on the table for you. You got everything you need to know going forward. And your hope for this month is the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, that the energy you put in is what you're going to get out of it. And by the end of the month, you have the Hierophant, which I love. So those of you that still have questions or unsure about where to go, you're going to have that ability to ask for help where you need to, Leos, which I love. Those of you, those of you that are capable and have that ability, you're going to be smart in making wise decisions by the end of the month. So it looks like Leos, even though you might be feeling like you need to fight with your innate want to be a little bit more aggressive and pushier with people because of what you've been through, know that if you keep things a little bit more on the positive side, a little bit more chill, a little bit more Leo like, then by the end of the month, you got it in the bag. Everything's right there, which I love for you guys. Okay, so let's see what we get for Oracle cards for Leos for the month. Your first one is Groundhog Spirit, which is 31 or 4, time to let go. Number 4, Aries. Letting that stability come in your foundation, give you a chance to rest and relax and not let it affect you. Next, you have number 19, 10 or 1, Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. And this is Leo's all over the place right there. Like I saw it and I was like, well, that's a Leo card. Because you guys do have that loyalty, that love, that hope and dreams and excitement for the future. So let that be what drives you forward. And last but not least, number 62 or 8, Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So you don't have to come out swinging so crazy. Let things flow naturally the way they should. And Leos, you're going to be kicking butt by the end of October. So I hope you guys have a wonderful month, and I'll see you next week. Okay, fellow Sagittarians, I'm going to use the top tarot with you guys, as well as pull a few animal oracles for you. It's going to be a generalized reading this time for the month of October, starting on the harvest full moon of October 1st. So come back weekly for those of you that are new, that want to get your weeks broken down for the month. But take this where it resonates for you. It can be career, finances, family, friendships, coworkers, Love and romance. All right. So let's see. And if it does resonate for you, I ask that you click like, subscribe if you want to book a private reading with me or, um, you know, doing the TikTok videos that are daily. Wow, that was a lot more work than it should have been. You can find the links for those in the description box below. So let's see where you guys are at for the month. All right, Sagittarius. So you guys have the Hanged Man reversed as well as the Prince of the Cups reversed. You guys are dealing with Scorpio energy as well, which is showing you feel like a lot of you have made sacrifices. Could be for a relationship that you don't think is serving you now. I always think of the Prince of Cups as like it's sort of like the Prince Charming in a sense. Some of you are feeling like those sacrifices have made you miss out on major opportunities. And that's because of the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Capricorn. So a lot of you are feeling like you're not putting yourselves first and you're getting walked over in your relationships. But in the past, you have lust with Gemini. So this is definitely romance for some of you. But your advice this month of October, Sagittarians, is Capricorn again with the Four of Discs, making sure that you're putting stuff aside and saving and holding those proper boundaries in place, those walls, but not cutting people out as a result. Now, in the first couple weeks of the month, you have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag reversed. So you're noticing that fire energy within you is actually coming to your detriment. Where if you're not saving and putting things aside, you may feel like almost like you're missing out on chances of opportunities or delays. Now, where you're at right now is a Hermit card, Virgo reverse. So some of you are closing off from those you love most, which isn't helping matters. That, or some of you are just too busy to take the time for them the way you should. But where you're at right now is the Eight of Discs, which is Virgo again. So you guys have a lot of more intelligent information coming in. So much when it comes to this, it's going to be more about you overthinking and being realistic with yourself. And the energy around you, Sagittarians, is Five of Cups reversed. So one nice thing is that where you guys were seeing things more of seeing the glass half empty instead of half full, that's something that you're trying to work towards right now. Because what you want is your card Fortune, which is ruled by Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius. But by the end of the month, guys, you get the Four of Wands, Aries reversed. So Sagittarius, that's where you're going to notice instability coming in and that you're not going to manifest things the way you would most like to. So make sure that you're putting your well-being first and that you're still being mindful of those around you. I'm just going to grab these. Ooh, okay. Now, the animal oracles that I pulled for you guys, Sagittarius, the first one is Coyote Spirit number 16 or 7. Trust in divine detours. Even if things end for you or don't go the way you'd like, Sagittarius, it's not that they're not meant to happen for you or that you made a wrong decision. It's just showing that for you guys, it's now going to take you towards, after these lessons that you've made, you're going to now move in a new direction, keeping you on your path. And then next, you guys have Dear Spirit number 18 or 9, bring a gentle touch. So don't be passive, but don't be aggressive either, because that's not going to serve you. It's not going to get you anywhere in your relationships. And last but not least, you have the Elephant Spirit with 25 or 7, learn from the past. Use it as a stepping stone, a lesson, Sagittarians, for where you want to go next. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful October, and I shall see you next week. All right. So next we're on to the water signs. So welcome, Cancers, to your monthly reading for October. So take it where it resonates for you: career, finances, co-workers, family, friendship, love, and romance. We're going to bring it back each week and break it down even more for you by the week, but this is going to be your overall reading for the month. So if you find it resonates for you, I ask that you click like and subscribe. If you want to book a private reading with me or check out the daily TikTok videos, you can do so in the links in the description box below. That was a lot. I'm going to use Deviant Moon Tarot for you guys. I can't believe I'm remembering the name of this deck finally. And I'm going to pull a few animal oracles for you as well. Okay. So I'm going to grab those first for you and see where Cancers are at for October. So this is going to start it for the full moon. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, my computer is doing that weird thing when it hits a certain battery level. It just goes like in and out from what do you call it? From charging. It's really weird and rather annoying. Okay. Cancers for October. Okay. Here we go. So you guys have the Three of Wands reversed, Aries, as well as Judgment reversed. So a lot of you are going to notice that you're not having a lot of changes in movement because you've planted your seeds in things that aren't serving you any better. So this is because of the Queen of Cups. Cancer. So you guys have this emotional stability for yourselves, but you need to pay attention about how that is affecting those around you. I'm just unplugging that. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay. Eek. All right. Now, in the past, you guys have the Hierophant. So it shows that you're good at taking advice from people that you look up to most. It also shows that you have the ability to discern what it is you need to do too. Now, your advice this month, Cancers, is the Ten of Cups, Pisces. So try to bring in happiness not just for yourselves, but for those that you love around you too. Because in the first couple weeks of the month, Cancer, you have the World card reversed, which is showing you're not nearing your goals in an overall sense because of that energy is only going towards yourself and not everybody else. But where you're at right now is the Magician, which I love. You're full of confidence and ability, and you're capable of creating and manifesting what you want. But the energy around you is the Ace of Pentacles reversed, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So it's showing you guys aren't getting those new opportunities in quite the ways you'd like. So you got to be more open to where that's going to help other people around you. Now, your hopes and fears is Taurus with the Five of Pentacles, showing that you know who the people you can trust most are when the hard times come and who aren't going to judge you, but you have been feeling a little bit like you're a lone wolf in a sense. But by the end of the month, if you're willing to bring in that happiness to your loved ones around you, you have Leo the Sun energy, which brings you in more excitement and ability to bring in that happiness that you guys want. All right. So for Cancers, for the animal oracles, we start off with Elephant Spirit number 25 or 7, 11, learn from the past. So take those as stepping stones towards where you want to go and not just manifest for yourself or not just keep the bar where you have it right now. Keep upping the ante and be willing to take those risks where you need them. And then next, you have Canary Spirit, which is number 12 or 3. Sing your own song. And this I love because it's the Empress card, which is Venus, which rules Taurus. So it's making sure that you guys manifest and create the happiness that you guys want. And last but not least, Cancers for October, you have the Swan Spirit, which is doing the deep dive, number 60 or 6. And it's making sure that you find those passions, make those really big life decisions when it comes to the things that you're most passionate about, like with the Lovers card number 6 of Major Arcana, Gemini. So I hope you guys have a great October, and I will see you next time. All right, so Scorpios, you are up for your reading for October, my deals. All right, take this where it resonates for you. Career, finances, coworkers, family, friendship, love, romance. Come back every week to have your monthly reading tonight broken down for you by the week. If you find that this resonates for you, I ask that you click like and subscribe. And if you want to get the daily TikTok videos or book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. But I'm going to use the Hermetic Tarot with you guys, Scorpio, as well as pull a few animal oracle cards for you as well. Now, let's see. I'm just going to get these out for you too. Then I'll be all ready for you. So this is going to start off on the harvest full moon of October 1st and go for the whole month. A couple more good shuffles and I will be ready for you. Scorpios for October. See where you guys are at. Okay. So you guys start off with Aries energy with the Two of Wands. So you have new opportunities in relationships or creative endeavors that you're really like sort of a partnership in a sense where you're breaking new ground. And this comes with Scorpio, your guys' card Death. So it's showing with the Death card reversed that a lot of you are feeling like you're not getting that transition and change. So you're starting things anew. And this comes with Cancer with the Queen of Cups showing that you're in this emotionally stable spot, Scorpio, to really manifest what you want. Because in the past, you had the Three of Swords, Libra reversed. So that heartache, that pain you've been dealing with, you processed it, and now you're ready to kick some ass. Your advice this week is the Six of Swords reversed, Aquarius. So making sure that you're not holding back from the changes you need to make. If there's relationships you need to put proper boundaries with or walk away from entirely, make sure that you're working towards that. Now, in the first couple of weeks of the month, you have the Princess of Swords reversed. So some of you are going to be dealing with delays and a lot of harsh judgment or feeling like people are more against you than anything else. But allow that intelligent energy to come in from Libra, Aquarius, Gemini and help with your growth, not hinder you. Because where you're at right now is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you guys have all this fiery drive to start something new creatively for yourself. But the energy around you is the Seven of Cups reversed, Scorpio, which is you guys. So it's showing a sense of people living in the past and not moving away from those old relationships. It may not be good for them. Now, your hopes and fears for the month is Ace of Pentacles. You want that new foundational beginning with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. With Scorpios, by the end of the month, you have the Five of Swords, Aquarius reversed. So anything that's been holding you guys back, you are kicking its butt and not letting it stand in your way, which I think is great. Okay, Scorpios. So for your oracle cards, I pulled Badger Spirit number 4, which is be fearless and bold, which we already know you guys are able to do. Behold that foundation within yourself. Step up to the plate and go after what you want. And then next you have number 16 or 7, Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. A lot of people have gotten this card so far, and I believe it's because when we get detours, we think that maybe we made a wrong decision in life. And yes, it may not have panned out the way we want it to, but I believe in those divine detours happening because we're meant to learn a lesson from them. So that way, when we're headed towards the things that we want, then we'll fully appreciate them and the lesson that comes with having them. And then last but not least, Scorpios, you have Armadillo Spirit, which is number 3, and that is set healthy boundaries. So really make sure I always think of it sort of like the chariot. Make sure that you're being treated the way you deserve. And we teach people how to do that by the boundaries we place with them. Okay. I just wondered what that noise was. Okay. Anyways, my neighbors are being noisy. So I hope you guys have a wonderful month and I'll see you next time. Okay, so last but not least, we have Pisces for the month of October. I'm going to use the Starman Tarot as well as pull a few animal oracles for you guys. This is going to start out on the harvest new moon or harvest full moon of October 1st and run for the whole month for you guys. Come back each week if you want to see how your month is broken down weekly. If you find this reading resonates for you, I ask that you click like and subscribe if you want to book a private reading with me or get on the train on TikTok for your daily readings. You can do so in the description box below. But it's going to be a generalized reading for October, and it can be career, finances, coworkers, family, friendships, love, and romance. So take it where it resonates for you. I've got hair stuck in my dick. There we go. Okay, let's see. So Pisces for the month of October. Just going to pull your oracles first before I get started. Normally I do it at the end, but I feel pulled to do them first for some reason. I like that one for you guys. Makes sense. Lots make sense too. Okay, let's see where you guys are at, Pisces, for the month. So you guys start off with the Seven of Wands, Leo, as well as the Nine of Swords, Gemini reversed, and the Moon card, you guys reversed. So things that you're really pulling, like you're really seeing the truth of situations. Either truths are becoming clear from people who are holding things from you, or you're really being honest with yourself and the changes you want to make. And this is allowing you to run and get past any fears that have been holding you back. Now, in the past, you guys had the Princess of Cups, which is showing that you guys, with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, really want those new beginnings, but it still feels rather fresh for you. Now, your advice for this month is the Three of Wands, Aries reversed. So making sure that where you plant your seeds are going to be towards things that are worthwhile. Have a plan B. Be willing to cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that the decisions you make this month are really going to serve you. Because in the first couple weeks of the month, you have Scorpio with the death card reversed. So you're going to notice that there's those transitions and changes that you're looking for, that shedding of the old skin isn't happening for you right away. But where you're at right now is Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So it's showing for you, Pisces, you got new opportunities to rebuild your foundation in a strong way when it comes to your overall well-being, your home, your structure, your career, your health. You're in a perfect spot. And this shows too, because energy around you is the Two of Wands, Aries. You got a lot of fiery Aries energy, which I love. And that's showing that you have these new opportunities, new partnership, new growth, new ideas stemming forth. And I love it because your hopes and fears is Eight of Swords, Gemini reversed, showing that you're no longer allowing yourself to feel trapped by your emotions or overthinking things. By the end of the month, Pisces, you have the King of Swords in Gemini. And I love this because you're going to have the strength in adversity, that intelligence as well. You're going to have the fieriness of Aries, with the intelligence of Gemini, to really go forth in this leadership quality that you guys have, considering you're a mutable sign, which means you're more malleable. And you guys are really going to step it up. And I really like that for you guys. Now, the first card I pulled for you for oracles, number 36 or 9, Koi Fish Spirit. There's always enough. So go out there and take it. You're allowed to be selfish every once in a while, Pisces. And next you have 53 or 8, Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Just see how it's going to manifest and unfold for you in ways you never imagined. And last but not least, number 34 or 7, Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now. Enjoy this moment. Don't live in the past. Don't constantly be striving for the future. Plan for the future, but don't expect that to be your happiness. Enjoy the ride, not just the destination. So I hope you guys have a wonderful October, and I will see you next week. Take care.